Pisces, if you are here, it is because you were compelled to click onto the video, being guided by your spiritual team, your spirit guides, okay? And we are going to find out in this reading 3 significant events that are going to take place. It could be ideas that you get, situations that happen, a path that you're traveling on that shows you how you are going to be changing your life in the next maybe couple of months, but in a major way. You won't be here if something big is not going to be happening in your life in the next couple of weeks to months, and that's why you have clicked onto the video. Remember, whenever you do get this reading, it is timeless. You are meant to get it at that time. So let us begin here, Pisces, and find out what is going on here. I just saw the first card. I haven't seen the other two, but I really love what's coming up here first of all, because we have got the pillar of light coming in here, which is your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, love that so much. That means that 2 separate things are happening here. Okay, with the vibrational energy rising inside of you, it shows that something is happening inside of you on an energetic level, where there's a shift taking place, but it's not a dropping of your vibration. It is a raising of your vibration, which can only bring positive energies in. Okay, that is good. With this other part of it here, you are the oracle. Remember, oracles would be somebody like me, holding an oracle deck, predicting things or talking about things that come up in the oracle deck. An oracle is also predicting the future, or also talking about things that come true or things that are true. Okay, so being the oracle, I feel like it's tied to the fact that your vibration is rising, because the moment you start to have a rise vibration, whatever you predict can come true. Because being the oracle, it's you actually saying, I am going to have this kind of career. I am going to live in this kind of house. You're predicting, I am going to create this reality for myself. You are oracling about your own life. You are predicting it. Why it is starting to come true is because your vibrational energy is beginning to match that of the reality that you're trying to move into. That is why everything you say is becoming true, as an oracle would say. Okay, this is so interesting. So let us get in here and have a look and see, with regards to this reading, exactly what is going on for you. I'm going to get some tarot cards out, and then I'm going to move into some extra cards as well, just to get some clarifications on the cards I take out, so that we can go nice and deeper in your reading. So let us get in here and see what is going on for you. Okay, let's see what will come up. What are you predicting? Okay, what are you saying? What are you working on? What are you moving towards? Something you've been waiting for a long time. Hangman card comes up here, so you have not seen this yet. You've also got a Justice card, Libra, in your reading, and the Four of Fire. What it is that you are predicting. Let's get the other cards out while I am still holding them, so I don't have to go back there. Okay, we'll turn them over a little bit later. So what is going on here? You are waiting to change your life here. You have been working on yourself. I feel like you've had to make some hard calls. I'll be honest with you, with the Hangman as I'm holding it. I feel as if you had to make some decisions about your life as you're moving forward. And it's interesting because I'm picking up on this energy of you having to make some decisions about changing some things, even though your life hasn't really changed. You know, it's almost like you're saying to yourself, you know, people will be like, once I am in love, I will then go and travel around the world, because I'm going to be with somebody. We're going to go travel around the world together. So I'm going to wait for myself to be in love, and then we're going to be in a relationship, and I will then travel with this person. And sometimes making the hard calls is actually saying, I'm going to go travel, okay, even though there is nobody there, but I'm going to go and do this anyway. Or you could be saying to yourself, like, I've got this group of friends, another example from another direction, and they are not exactly aligned with where I want to go. They are also causing a lot of problems in my life and a lot of drama. You don't have any other friends. These are your only friends, okay? But you are making some hard calls about what it is you want to be experiencing that is not aligning with what you are oracling about, what you are predicting, where you want to go. And so you cut off these friends. It's not easy because now you're alone. Okay, maybe you leave the relationship. Now you're alone. It's not easy. You don't have that friendship group to call on and speak to them on WhatsApp and be like, what are you guys doing this weekend? Let's go plan this thing. You're alone now. It's not comfortable. But you are holding on because you're doing it because you're waiting to see your new reality. Okay, and that is why you're doing it, because you've got this Justice card coming in. You want to end an old way of life here, and you want to move into another way of being that is much more promising, much more even positive, and of a higher frequency than where you are coming from. You do have to do what you're doing. I feel like you're right. Sometimes you have to change yourself or change who you are before you can even really change. Before you see the change, you really have to become the change before that. And I see you doing this because you want to move into a new beginning for yourself. 4 of Wands, 4 fire in this deck. This is amazing energy. 4 fire is a new beginning. It's the card we usually see coming in when people are getting a lot of numbers that are kind of like angel numbers, like you get like 111 or 222, those kinds of numbers. So you're picking up some kind of number coming up here, or some kind of sign that this change is calling to you, that this change is coming in. And this usually will indicate a new beginning, but a life that you will celebrate, a life that you will really be happy about. Okay, so let's get those clarifiers out here for the Hangman and have a look and see exactly what is going on with this card here. So let's have a look and see with the Hangman, what do we have got going on here for you, my beautiful Pisces. So let's see what's going on. You can feel this. You got a Wheel of Fortune, you got the Moon card, you got quite a lot of major arcanas, and the Lovers card as well. Let's get the clarifiers out one time. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to turn them later. Right, so these decisions that you are making, okay, I do feel like it is the right decisions that you are making. I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune coming up here, it's really almost like fated. I even feel like I hear, by the way, I'm a clear audience, so I'm hearing vibrations and I'm picking up on like sometimes words being spoken to me, or just like thoughts being put into my mind. And Spirit Guide is even going, if you're seeing this reading, if you actually hear this is your message, it is your message. You're meant to get this, especially because of the Wheel of Fortune showing up here. What you have not yet seen is this new energy coming in of what you're trying to oracle about, what you're trying to create. But I do feel like it is your path. The reason why you may be wanting to make so many changes right now is because this energy is coming towards you. And it's almost like you need to declutter a lot of things that do not belong in your world, a lot of things that are not in alignment with that vibration that you're raising towards, and you are just working on this energy. I do feel like, to be honest with you, you got like 4 major arcanas. In fact, we've got 5 major arcanas in this reading. I do feel like you are feeling something. You are being pulled towards something within the next couple of months. Because of the Moon card coming in, Pisces, you have shown up in your own reading, okay? I feel like it will be around about the middle of this year. Around about the middle of the year. Looking at like June, May, June, latest to July's energy. That there's going to be some kind of change that takes place. You're already, I know I'm talking a bit further up ahead in the year. I'm just telling you exactly what Spirit Guide is saying. What I'm picking up on here is that you're almost doing like a decluttering kind of energy. You're kind of removing things that do not belong in this energy. And it's almost like I feel that spiritually or intuitively you, which you are very intuitive, Pisces, you are actually feeling this change coming in. Okay, I feel like you can feel this year is going to be something different. But there's an energy of you also like having to call those hard shots, you know, having to make the hard decisions. And it does show up here. I feel like these are the hard decisions that you are making. Gemini in your reading, reverse position. I feel like the Lovers card shows who is not aligned with you in this new reality, or what is not aligned with you in this new reality. If it is not this kind of energy where it is balanced, where it is give and take, where it is the path that you are walking is the one that you are in love with, you are not going to move with this into your new reality. And I feel like you're making those calls, you know, to like move away from these things that you just don't feel like align with who you are anymore, which is a good thing to do. It is not bad. You don't have loyalty to anybody, especially if it's people out there. If you don't feel like you belong with a certain, like, if you just feel like this is not my group of people, it is okay to grow. It is okay to let this go. You cannot help it, okay? I remember when I was younger, I was hanging out with my friends, you know what I mean? And one day they invited me somewhere, and I went with them. We were sitting in a house somewhere, and I looked at everybody around me, and people were like drinking and going crazy. I felt very kind of like on my own. I always did, like sort of on the side, and I was watching them, and I was looking at what they were talking about, and I was just like, this is not my vibe. This is not how I feel. Like I'm just being here to belong in a group of people, to have those friends who I'm calling, to just have that connection, you know, so that I've got friends. But I actually looked at everything, and it's like, not that what they were doing or who they were or anything like that was bad or wrong, because who am I to judge other people? It just wasn't like in alignment with the kind of feeling that I wanted to have inside of me. Being who I am here, I can understand now why I felt that way, because if I had remained in that kind of environment, I would not be here reading these cards for you. So there's something inside of you even letting you know that it's time to maybe let go of some things here, because it's not who you're becoming. And if you're becoming something, the line, your vibration is raising, certain energies will no longer be in that frequency with you, and you will end up leaving them behind. Let's turn the next bunch of cards here and find out what else is coming in. You got to trust your path. I love this card. It opens up everything, because it's like, if you knew you were being supported, what would you do? You would do everything. You would do everything. If you knew that your wildest dreams, or that the reality you're trying to create, or what you talk about, you know, I would love to have this and I would love to have that. How do you get there? Maybe you're going, oh wow, I need to go start a business, or I need to go start a YouTube channel, or I need to get my life to be in that reality. But sometimes we don't do it. Sometimes we hold back and we're like, okay, I think I'll just do this. I'll go lower. You know, I'll go down there. Instead of being there, you're going to go there. Because maybe you're going, maybe that reality, I can't get there. Let me go to this one. But if you knew that your life is being supported, remember we do have a wheel of fortune here. There's a path that you're on, and it is set for you, okay? It is open for you. So if you knew that what you wanted to create is being supported, would you not just go for it? Okay, so let's turn these cards over. I'm very, very curious to see what they are. We have got the 8 of air, the 8 of fire, and the 7 of air. There's a bit of fear attached here, and I'm going to turn over the clarifiers in a moment. There's a little bit of fear attached here about what you're talking about, what you're trying to go to, what you're trying to create. It's almost like you are seeing like it's blocked for you. I'm really curious to get the clarifier out there. I feel like you feel there's some kind of reality or where you want to move to. It's like it's blocked for you. Okay, and it's like, I don't think I can get my life there. If you knew you could get your life there, what would you do? And if you knew that this was coming in quicker than you could possibly ever imagine, what would you do? The problem is here with the 8 of Wands coming in here, that is a believing and succeeding energy. It comes very quickly, but you have to believe that it's going to come. If you believe that you are blocked, it will also be that way. So you almost got this energy with these 2 8s coming in here like this of, be careful what you believe can be your reality. Because it's almost like whatever you're believing, if you believe you're supported, it can happen. If you believe you're not supported, that can also happen. There's something interesting here with the 7 of Swords. I have to ask what this is. Because the 7 of Swords for me is a kind of like an outlier card in this reading, especially with the row I'm doing now. It seems to me like there's something negative going on here. There is either a person or a situation that is lingering with you, which could make you feel like you are stuck in something here. It's definitely not where you're meant to stay. You're never meant to be in the Seven of Swords energy, be it somebody in our life being Seven of Swords or a situation that is Seven of Swords. It's usually something that is not good for you. It's something that you shouldn't remain in, and can also be somebody being very sneaky, very underhanded, which is causing like a very negative energy in your world. I'm going to see now, I've got the card for that. So let's get the clarifiers out here. There is a new beginning. Oh my God. Yeah, okay, this is definitely an outlier. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to talk about it in a moment. This is important. It's something that you need to know, okay? This feeling like your life is just not moving. Oh my God, this is coming to an end very, very quickly. I'm telling you, this before the middle of this year. Remember, this is a timeless reading. So I'm in February right now. So I'm looking at about 3-4 months from now. So whenever you do get this reading, and you get it in January, we're looking at April. Okay, so take it 4 months, about 4 to 5 months from when you get this reading. There is a change coming in, and that's pretty quick in the grand scheme of things. Okay, 4 or 5 months is a very fast moving energy. It's not as fast as a couple of weeks, but I can see what's going on here. There's a gradual build up, and there's a change that's going to unblock you in some kind of way. But look at what is coming towards you very quickly. Like I saw that, I was like, whoa, there is a lot coming towards you, a lot of positivity, an upgrade, possibly even in your living circumstances, a new home, even maybe a business that you'll be making here with the 10 of Pentacles. Let me tell you, I don't feel like it's an accident that your life is going in this direction. Trust your path. Trust your path. I feel like, honestly, whatever it is that you are dreaming about in this 10 of Pentacles, it is what you're oracling about. It is what you're talking about, what you're trying to create. It lies in here, the reality you're trying to live in. I just feel like, honestly, whatever it is, I feel like you will have it all with this energy. I'm really curious to see the last row as well. This here on your journey, there's a little warning. I do feel like somebody negative who has hurt you in the past is going to make themselves seen again in your world. Somebody's going to come back in. It could be a past relationship, or it could be somebody coming back in here very innocently, even though I feel like this person is not innocent at all. I feel like they're representing the Seven of Swords here. This person is a little bit deceptive. They are going to show up in your reality again. I feel like they're kind of coming in and wanting to come in very gently, come in very innocently with this Page of Cups here. But just be careful. I feel like this is a person that has hurt you before. I feel like they will hurt you again. Be careful. I'm saying it again. Because when you kind of start to elevate your life and you start like moving yourself up, you become a pillar of light. And people can observe you doing that. So they can see you kind of like just going in life and raising up your vibration, moving into a reality that you want to be in. And nobody wants that, okay? Especially when somebody is over here and they see you improving your life. They can either want to piggyback with you so that they can also improve their life with you and you carrying them. Or B, they can actually want to cause drama in your life because they want to have you in their energy. You know, it's lonely. They want more people down there where they can have a lot of drama together. They don't want to see somebody escaping some kind of what they believe cannot be escaped. So if you're doing it, you're changing your life. Other people who are not doing it, they don't want that. They want to prove themselves right, that you are stuck in this reality, and prove themselves right because they can't change their reality. So if you change your reality, who do they have to blame? Themselves. So they don't want that. It's almost like they want to say, told you so, so you can't change anything. So there is somebody coming in here. Let's have a look and see the last card. The Great Gathering, okay? It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. You're going to be here with the people that are like you. Don't be afraid. If you have to like kind of like move away from certain people here, absolutely do not be afraid. I love when it says here, it's all coming together. All the things that you're literally talking about, wanting to create, it's all going to be becoming reality for you, okay? So let's have a look at these cards. King of Earth, yes. Nine of Earth, you have got a lot of abundance. And the Three of Air, there is these two at the bottom here. They are definitely connected. So abundance, life-wise, it's a warning here. I'm just going to tell you, there is a warning in this reading. The King of Pentacles comes in here. 9 of Pentacles is here. 10 of Pentacles is there. There you are moving into this reality. Long-term stability. Financial independence with the 9 of Pentacles being their earth energy. This is you alone creating this reality. I kind of feel like there's somebody here who might want to piggyback on your back. That's how I'm feeling. Like somebody is seeing, maybe is going to see. And this may happen when the change takes place. It's almost like you start a business, you start doing very well for yourself. The knock on the door, the phone call, the WhatsApp, yeah, they show up in your world. And it's like they're back. Innocent little children, you know, but this is a person that really hurt you. I can see it showing up here now twice. It can be the reason why you want to change your life even. You know, it's like somebody that really, really hurt you here, rocking back up in your world. Okay, let's get the clarifiers out and have a look and see. You got 2 kings rocking up here. Wow. Sun card. And you got, yes, you got the 9 of Pentacles twice. I'm going to show you something. So you got, you go into a place of like somewhere in your life here. King of Pentacles, it means you're moving to a reality where it's basically 10 of Pentacles for the rest of your life. It is you in a long-term energy where you are financially very strong, very stable. You control that kind of reality where you can handle everything, okay? Beautiful energy. The King of Swords coming up here, it's such a big sign for you. All these kings are goals being reached. It's you with some kind of like, how can I put it? Like authority. People respect you here, especially because of the 2 kings. There's also something that you are very good at doing. It's almost like people listen to you, or you speak a lot, and you're very respected in this energy, very respected. You also might have, if you have a business or you're working, people are coming to you. So you might even get into a place of leadership here where they're asking advice from you, and you'll be able to give like amazing advice to people. It's like you're showing people the way forward. This could be your career or something that you're doing here. It's very interesting. It's almost like you advise people. You know what comes to my mind? It's like a financial advisor example, where people come and go, look, this is my goals for the next couple of years. This is where I want to be in 5 years from now. How can you help me get there? And then as this person has the knowledge of doing that, now they're saying, okay, this is what you need to do. This is the layout. This is the plan. And people go, thank you so much. And they work with you like that. So it's almost like this clarity. One of the main things I know about the King of Swords is your own clarity. It is you also knowing where your life is going. It's you knowing how things are going to be unfolding for you in the long-term future, which is very good energy. The 9 of Pentacles comes in here. This is going to make you so happy. There is a huge amount of growth happening in your life here. That you're so happy in this energy. It's like you're so happy, you're growing, you're definitely raising your vibration. Because if you have a look at the sunflowers in the sun card, the sunflower always turns towards the light. And the light energy is what is the raising of vibration. The moment the light gets brighter and brighter, you keep looking at the energy of high vibration that you're lifting up of your energy. So you are definitely looking at your life here. And then we get the 9 of Pentacles one more time in the reverse position. Okay. So I'm just going to give you this little warning again. I feel like you're going to get everything you want, but I must warn you about this one thing. There is a person that's going to come back here into your life when they see you as the 9 of Pentacles. They're like, whoa, what happened? The glow up, the everything, you know what I mean? And this person is almost like taking you for granted here. They want to use you in some kind of way. Just be a bit careful. Just be a bit careful, okay? And with the 3 of Swords coming in here, it will be a betrayal of some kind. So be careful. It's somehow money involved, like using you to buy them things, using you just to be around you, but their intention will end up really hurting you. So it's interesting. You got one little warning in your reading here. I think this is kind of normal with life. If the moment you kind of like start to improve your life and do better, the people that sometimes hurt you the most come back in and they're like, now I want to be your best friend. Like, here I am, hello, and they're so wonderful to you. But give them the first chance that they can, and they're going to kind of like stab you in the back. So be very, very careful there. Otherwise, if you've got that one sorted, You got a massive abundance coming in. Basically, I think whatever it is you're trying to bring into your world, you are going to have that. You're going to have that. Congratulations, Pisces, for being here. Thank you so much. I hope this reading helps you. I hope it guides you. And I will see you next time. Bye.